saw very many graduates of high schools and also of universities in California who are quite successful in studying and getting education abroad. In Berkeley, we visited Berkeley University, we visited Stanford University, and we saw a lot of students from Russia who enjoy being educated in these higher educational institutions of America. I met also some Russian graduates from Baumansky University in Moscow, from other mainly technical universities, and they said that very many of them after graduation came and found and were employed in America and now are working in Silicon Valley, where we also went to just see how it goes. And I can say that they enjoy their work, particularly they're very happy with the work they're doing there, because they feel themselves amidst the top, I don't know, technology, high technologies, and they are involved in producing new gadgets, and they really feel happy there. Many of them say that for the career they come to the United States because they know that they will be more demanded than in Russia, because in Russia career is a little bit hindered by many bureaucratic and other obstacles. The majority of young people, particularly those who are engineers and mathematicians and those who can really be involved in the very progressive production in America. There are different ways of going abroad, both through educational programs, through exchange programs, and through also by sending resume, but mainly those who are have very good scores and who are very much advanced in technical sciences, good mathematicians, they have a chance to be employed in IT and in accounting now, because these are two spheres where there is a shortage of good specialists, of highly qualified and education specialists in America. And therefore my kids now, they always recommend those who come to America to choose between IT and accounting. Now the competition is too great, and of course they can find a job, but it's better to have a degree in an American university with an accounting and IT, and there are different ways of being enrolled in American universities. The easiest from the point of view of preparing to this enrollment is passing of a test called TOEFL. Maybe you know about this test. It's test of English as a foreign language, and if you claim to get a bachelor's degree, and GMAT if you want to get master's degree in America. These two exams can be easily passed here. Every, I don't know, 5 times a year, every year in 4 centers in Moscow. You can register in advance, no less than 24 hours before the test takes place. You can register online, and I have the sites. If somebody is interested, I can give you the sites where you can find how you can register for the test, and there are also sites that help students to prepare for passing these tests. But you know that education in America is not free of charge, but there are many scholarships that you can get, and the higher your scores is, the higher your chances to get the scholarships are. And this is the next step. Nowadays I know that Putin, he issued a degree on, it's called Global Education Program, that was developed by the Agency of Strategic Perspectives, and now about 1,000 students a year will be provided with, with financial support from the government of the Russian Federation to go abroad and study. So if you are enrolled in an American or any other foreign universities, you can apply, I think, and be provided with the means now to work, to go abroad and study there.